Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Mesia Safirolandari and now I will explain you about part of speech. There are eight part of speech. The first noun kata benda, second verb kata kerja, the third pronoun kata ganti, the fourth adverb kata keterangan, the fifth adjective kata sifat, the sixth preposition kata depan, seven conjunction kata sambung, the last interjection kata seru. Okay, for the first, I will explain you about noun. Noun is names a person, place, thing, or idea. Jadi noun di sini adalah kata yang digunakan untuk menamai suatu objek seperti orang, benda, tempat, serta konsep atau ide. There are many kind of noun. The first is proper noun. Jadi proper noun di sini specific name seperti Jakarta or our name by self like me, Mesia. And then the second is common noun, general name atau umum like city or girl. The third concrete noun, things we can see. Kata benda yang bisa kita lihat seperti book, care. Terus abstract noun ini kata benda yang tidak dapat diamati dengan panca indera seperti love, freedom, and then countable, yaitu kata benda yang bisa dihitung like apple, chair, and then the last uncountable, yaitu kata benda yang tidak bisa dihitung like other and should. And then for the second is verb. Verb is express action or state of being. Jadi verb sendiri adalah kata yang menunjukkan aksi atau tindakan, keadaan, atau peristiwa dalam sebuah kalimat. There are many kind of verb. The first action verb, show action atau kata kerja aksi like run, eat. Example is she runs every morning. The second linking verb, connect subject with info or kata kerja penghubung. Be, the R is MR or was, were, seem, become, look, appear. Example, he is a teacher. The third is auxiliary verb, help main verb like kata kerja bantu. Sam like linking verb, be is MR, have, do, will, can, may, must. The example is I'm studying now. Next, transitive verb, yaitu membutuhkan objek like buy, eat, write, read. The example is he reads a book. The last intransitive verb, yaitu tidak membutuhkan objek like sleep, go, come. And then the example is she sleeps early. The third is pronoun. Pronoun is replace nouns to avoid repetition. Jadi pronoun di sini itu kata ganti untuk menggantikan kata benda tersebut. The first is personal pronoun, atau kata ganti orang like I, you, they, we, she, he, it. And then there are two personal pronoun. The first subject form, yaitu kata ganti sebagai subjek like I, you, he, she, it, we, they. And then the second object form or kata ganti sebagai objek like me, you, him, her, it, us, them. The example, she is my sister, I love her. The second is possessive pronoun, atau kata ganti kepemilikan like mine, yours, his, hers, it, ours, theirs. The example, this book is mine. Next, reflexive pronoun atau kata ganti yang mengacu kembali ke subjek dalam kalimat like myself, yourself, himself, herself, and etc. The example is I made this cake myself. Next, demonstrative pronoun or kata ganti yang menunjukkan sesuatu like this, that, this, those. The example is this is my bag. Next, relative pronoun atau kata ganti yang menghubungkan klausa dengan noun atau pronoun like who, which, that, whom, whose. The example is the girl who singing is my sister. Next, indefinite pronoun yaitu kata ganti yang tidak menunjuk pada orang atau benda tertentu like someone, somebody, anyone, everybody, and etc. The example is someone is at the door. And next about adverb. Adverb is describe verbs, adjective, or adverbs. Jadi adverb di sini itu kata yang memberikan keterangan tambahan pada verb, adjective, or adverb lain. Nah, there are many kind of adverb. The first is adverb of manner, yaitu yang menjelaskan bagaimana suatu tindakan dilakukan. Biasanya itu ditanyakan dengan menggunakan how, like quickly and then well. The example is she runs quickly. The second adverb of time yang biasanya menjelaskan kapan sesuatu itu terjadi dan biasanya eh, ditanyakan menggunakan when. And then the example I will call you tomorrow. The third adverb of place menjelaskan di mana sesuatu itu terjadi, biasanya menggunakan where. The example they are playing outside. And then adverb of frequency yang menjelaskan berapa sering sesuatu itu terjadi, like always, usually, often. The example she always wake up early. Next, adverb of degree yaitu menunjukkan seberapa banyak atau seberapa besar, like very, to, and etc. The example, this book is very interesting. Next, about adjective. Adjective is describes nouns or pronouns, yaitu adjective di sini kata sifat yang menjelaskan atau memberi sifat atau keterangan pada noun atau pronoun. There are many kind of adjective. The first is descriptive. Adjective menunjukkan sifat, kualitas, atau ciri, like beautiful, tall. Example, she is a beautiful girl. Next, quantitative adjective, yaitu menunjukkan jumlah berapa banyak, like many, few. The example, I have many books. Next, demonstrative adjective, yaitu menunjuk noun secara spesifik, like this, that, this, those. The example is this book is interesting. Next, possessive adjective menunjukkan kepemilikan terhadap noun, like my, your. The example is this is my car. The last, interrogative adjective dipakai dalam pertanyaan untuk menjelaskan noun, like which, what. The example, which book do you like? Next is about preposition. Preposition is shows relationship between word like place, time, direction. Jadi preposition sendiri yaitu kata depan yang menghubungkan noun pronoun dengan bagian lain dalam kalimat. Dalam many kind of preposition, the first is preposition of place, yaitu yang menunjukkan lokasi, like in, on, at, under, between, behind. The example is the cat is under the table. The second preposition of time yang menunjukkan waktu, like at untuk jam, and untuk hari atau tanggal, in untuk bulan, tahun atau masa, signs for during. The example, I was born in 2000. Next, preposition of direction or movement yaitu menunjukkan arah atau tujuan, like into, to, into, towards, across, along. The example, he is going to the park. And then preposition of cause, reason, purpose yaitu seperti sebab, alasan atau tujuan, like because of, due to, for, from. The example, the flight was cancelled because of the storm. Next, preposition of agent or instrument yaitu pelaku atau alat, like by, with. The cake was made by my mom. The last preposition of comparison or concession yaitu perbandingan atau pembenaran, like as, unlike, then, like. And then the example, she sings like a professional singer. Okay, next is conjunction. Conjunction is joins word, phrase, or clause. Jadi conjunction di sini kata yang berfungsi untuk menghubungkan kata, frasa, atau klausa dalam kalimat. There are three kind of conjunction. The first is coordinating conjunction, yaitu menghubungkan kata, frasa, atau klausa yang sama derajatnya. Nah, kata kuncinya di sini yaitu fun boys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. The example, I like tea and coffee. Next, subordinating conjunction menghubungkan klausa utama dengan klausa bawahan or dependent clause, like because, although, if, when, since. The example, I stayed at home because it was raining. The last correlative conjunction yaitu selalu muncul berpasangan, like either or, neither nor, both and, not only but also, like either you study or you fail. And last is about interjection or express sudden feeling or reaction. Jadi interjection di sini kata atau ungkapan singkat yang digunakan untuk mengungkapkan perasaan atau reaksi spontan. There are many kind of interjection. The first is interjection of greeting, dipakai untuk menyapa orang, like hello, hi. And then the example, hey, how are you? And then the second interjection of joy or menunjukkan rasa senang, like yay, wow. And then the example, yay, we won the game. The third interjection of surprise menunjukkan rasa terkejut, like, oh, what? Really? Wow. The example, oh, I didn't see you there. And the fourth interjection of sorrow or pain, like menjelaskan tentang kesedihan atau rasa sakit. Oh no, ouch, ah. The example, ouch, that hurts. The last interjection of approval or disapproval, persetujuan atau penolakan, like bravo, well done. Nah, the example, bravo, you did a great job. Okay, maybe that's it for me. If I have much mistake, I hope that you pardon me. And last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching, guys.